Alpha plays only.
Peace, beloved, peace. I felt like I had to make this video for Huxley. A lot of people are, flooding this space. They're coming in. They're coming in like Black Friday, and they're asking, "Where's my robot? What do I do?" So I'm gonna let a veteran in the game, your boy, take you on this journey. All right. So take the earwax at your ears. Vibe with me. Hope your mind and energy is well. But we're gonna have to break this down. Open up this little nutcracker. First off, Huxley is probably the biggest, most mega blue chip that this whole NFT space has ever seen, and no one notices because people are buying doodle art. Huxley, if you take the time, if you put your notifications on their Twitter at Huxley Saga, if you go to their website, HUXLEYSaga.com, study the tokenomics page, you're going to wise up and you're going to realize, you're going to have an aha moment like most of the OGs in this space have had. This burning mechanism that they're doing with comics is nothing new. Punk's comic has done this and has been really successful. And we do have a lot of Punk's comic holders in the Huxleyverse. So this is an unprecedented time when you take NFTs and you burn their supply and create scarcity, and more value comes along with that. So enough talking. Boom. Most of you guys have seen these robots on the internet, and you're wondering, why don't I have a robot? Woe is me. Well, if you did the homework, you would have a robot. This is really technical, but a month ago, they had something called Genesis Week. During Genesis Week, collectors of the comic of issue number 1 put 5 comics in a Genesis block. They put 5 comics in a vault, you can say. And then they decided to burn 2 of those comics from the 5 to create something called a Genesis token. That Genesis token that was created through the burn of 2 issue number 1s, 2 of them, is this right here, is the manifestation you see in front of you. There's only 1,000 of these, and they're hot commodities, but they were created and forged through burning of the issue number 1 comic of Huxley. So yeah, that's why you don't have one right now. You can buy one on OpenSea, but let me show you this chart, which kind of explains what I just said. So this row right here is called a Genesis block. During Genesis Week, which is a special holiday for us Huxley freaks, this is the time they open up the floodgates for us to burn, for us to get Genesis tokens as much as we want. We enter into the essence of the Web3 Walmart, and we're trying to just hunt for Genesis tokens, burning. Some people don't have to burn. You don't even have to burn. You could hold on to pure virgin comics, which is something I'll talk about as well. That's a handsome reward. But 5 comics, right? Boom. You burn 2 right here. These are the 2 you burn. And hopefully you could see this. Boom. In essence, it creates a Genesis token. That Genesis token V1 was just redeemed yesterday or the other day. Actually, it was redeemed this week, the last week of January 2022. I believe it was Tuesday, and we redeemed our Genesis tokens for robots for a random roll of 1,000. Some of us got some X-rays, some of us got gold, holographic. It was a vibe. The next Genesis week is coming up, so get prepared. This time, you're going to have to burn 1 issue number 1, whether that's a pure or one that's been used in a Genesis block, which is shown here. 2 issue number 2s have to be burned, and 2 issue number 3s. You have to burn a total of 5 things in order to get the next Genesis token, V2, which is going to be used to redeem for a human avatar. And these human avatars are going to be women, punk rockers. They're going to have eyelash, who knows, makeup. They're going to have guns. Who knows? It's going to be lit. So, Genesis Week number 2 is coming. And this allows the collectors of Huxley to burn, like I said, 1 issue number 1, 2 issue number 2s, 2 issue number 3s. Thus creating you a new token that goes into your wallet. Then, when they say go, you take that token and you pay the gas fee, whatever, and you get your token. And then you wait for the reveal. Um, a lot of collectors are doing different things. What I'm doing, let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm trying to collect as many pures as possible. Pures mean, I'll show you. What the fuck do you mean pures, Young? All right. Well, this is one of my issues here, okay? Go to HUXLEYSaga.com. They have a lot of tools. Read this tokenomics section. We'll read that together. All right? We'll read that together. It's fine. And then they have a check token section. So this is one of my comics. I checked it. And these 3 items are key for you to understand. Redeemed, like it says, it's been redeemed for a physical. That means I have requested this comic to be mailed to me. This one, issue number 1. It's also been used in a Genesis block. Why? Because I created a Genesis token V1 for that robot. And I haven't burned it. I didn't choose to burn this one. This one was a holy one, okay? I didn't want to burn it. It doesn't really matter. It's not really about the number. I just like 3-3. I didn't want to burn this comic. But there was a lot of comics that were burned. So if I go here and check my other really, really low serial number comic, 148, and I know it says 48, the token ID is different from the serial number. Just that's all you got to know. Right here, not burned, not used in a Genesis block, and not redeemed, meaning it's a pure virgin. Boom. All right, this is a virgin comic. It hasn't been used in a block for Genesis week. It hasn't been touched. It's holy. All right. The reason why I'm stacking up pures like this, so you saw this is a pure. Let me go back. This one isn't pure because it's been used in a Genesis block. Go back to the chart, and I'll link all this stuff in the description of this video. You can see that if you complete a full pure set, there's a special reward for you. If you complete a full set that isn't pure, there's still a special reward for you. That means the full set that's not pure, everything can be used in a Genesis block. Go ahead and knock yourself out. Redeem as many Genesis tokens in Genesis blocks you want. You'll still, if you complete issue number 1 through 6, you'll get a reward. I want the pure reward. Simple, plain, and that's it. I'm going to take a break real quick, and I'm going to show you the trailer of Huxley, which I think explains everything you need to know. Let's watch it. Can you play? Pay attention. Read that book for sure. It's epic. Read the book. Such a vibe. All right. One of the big plays here, guys, there's still 7,000 issue number 2s available. What I would be doing, this is not financial advice, is I would be stacking up as many pure issues of this as possible. And then using some for Genesis block and Genesis week to get tokens. But the pures, to me, are very valuable. I think there's going to be a nice, handsome reward for holding all 6 of pure. Also, during Genesis week, they decide to burn the total supply. So if this doesn't sell out during Genesis week, the final day, all this is gone. All that supply is gone, which is going to just it's bullish. It's fucking bullish. So issue number 2, there's still 7,000 left. I would load my grandma's credit card on this. All right, not financial advice. You can read the website. There's physicals. There's the central AI access pass. One exclusive access to an entire Huxley universe. Central AI has issued a limited quantity of access passes. So this is what I think the reward will be to complete a full pure set. Access passes, if you understand what a prime key is, a data key from Watcher, go look up a prime key on Parallel. I feel like this is their version of a prime key. And that's another piece of APO alpha players only there. Tokenomics section. Go to the tokenomics section. Stop being a little baby. and look up, read this. What can you do with your issue? You can hold it. That's the pure. Just hold the shit. Burn the goddamn thing. You're gonna burn it. You're gonna burn it for those Genesis tokens I was telling you about. The next one is the human, and you're gonna hunt. Some people are hunting right now for all pure sets. This is the hunt. So, guys, I tried to explain that in a package form that you can understand. Hopefully, you got what I just said. Please rewind the video. I love you all. Huxley is gonna go to Valhalla, and there's a trailer coming out that's gonna fucking take you out of your wool socks. But there's a lot of stuff. In all seriousness, Huxley is doing something different in this space, and it's not getting noticed because we're buying doodle projects and derivatives of stuff. I know I'm a sci-fi nerd, and I've been in the space for a while. My chips are all in this damn thing. So I love you guys. Hopefully that explains. If you don't have a robot, you don't have a Genesis token, you could buy it on OpenSea. But please get those Genesis V2 tokens for sure. You know what I said. 5 commas have to be burned for that bad boy. But it's not easy. When the Genesis week comes, Steve and Ben and Dennis and the whole team, the Twitter spaces are very helpful. So go and ask them questions there. They're always there to guide. They're coming out with new guides and blogs to help us all. But if you really do your due diligence here, you'll be handsomely rewarded. NFA. Well, that's about it. Live the dream, eat ice cream, and above all, stay content. Peace.
Alpha plays only.